Hey guys, the TheFlyYoungG gentleman here, back for an episode 2 of the Stanley parable. I'm gonna skip through the beginning intro kind of cutscene, so if you haven't seen my first episode, go watch that now. But this is episode 2, and I had so much fun last time, I was like, you know what, let's make a second episode. Now, I went to my options, I turned on VSync because I get a lot of frames, and with the recording, it just didn't look too nice, but I fixed that. I'm not eating my mic this time. I noticed I was doing that last time, my bad. But it was such fun, I didn't want to, get rid of it. So everything should be in order. Alright, we're going to start. Don't forget to go and watch the first one, because I'm going to skip through this cutscene right here.
This is the story.
Alright guys, you ready? Alright, this time we're going to try and open all the doors. And we're going to, open all the doors, go the opposite way,
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
mess around a little bit. Because there is like a lot of endings to this game.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but
There's
it
like
didn't
8
make a
major
single
ones?
difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
But no, there's a few different endings. So there's a lot actually, but there's 8 main ones. So.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay, none of them are opening. Let's keep doing it though.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright, none of these are opening.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Alright, it's saying do not jump while it's in motion. Okay. Wait till it moves. Fuck you!
We've gotten off on, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Okay, we're back.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You never know. Sometimes, it changes every time, so you never know. Maybe this time was unlocked.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, we'll follow his orders one time, then we'll start doing random shit. None of them are opening.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
See if we can grab a marker. Fuck with that, nope. Oh, I thought I turned it off. I pressed E right when it happened. Alright, never mind.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Well, you know what? I don't want to leave. There's a very nice broom in here. How you doing?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
Hell yeah.
No reason to still be here.
There is a reason. Because I like the tape and the broom. Leave me alone, Mr. Guy.
That Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
What's that? A nail gun, maybe?
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why?
Yes.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I like the broom. Jeez. Can't you hear me? My broom.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. but it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
I swear I love the narrator in this game. It's great.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Well, you know what? Fuck
Stanley
you.
was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or
Damn.
drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
What?
Got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well,
Wait,
in a
what?
situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
What the fuck?
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
I swear, man, this guy is great, man. Honestly, you know what? The narrator makes this game. Well, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna stay in this goddamn closet. Make me leave, motherfucker. Make me leave. What is that? SS? Okay, you know what? I'm alright. We'll stay for like 2 more seconds. Fuck it.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
I can.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay, I'll go back. Nope. This whole video is gonna be me in the broom closet, guys. Alright, you don't finally leave. Okay, fine.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Nope. I went downstairs. Nope, doesn't open. Can't get in there. Oh, the note. Some sort of cat on a bike. And a cactus. What does it say? Hi? Lane? Or love? I wrote this. You know, fuck that. We're not going to attempt to read that, okay? Ooh.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley
It was the same thing.
he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these
Wait,
rooms were
what?
starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply
Yeah, no shit.
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh shit, I'm flying.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared.
Oh shit.
It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he'd still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me,
the music,
thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
I'm gonna keep walking.
He thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams. The truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
Oh my god, I swear, I see this room again.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal.
What the fuck?
I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
What the fuck? Oh, same goddamn room again.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice?
What the fuck?
Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
This
I'm
is
scared.
the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
What the fuck?
I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
What the fuck? I assume there was an ending then. Yep. Alright, we gotta do it one more time. Fuck it. Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the
We're just
meeting
gonna
room,
run
and
through
Stanley
this.
knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I didn't. I follow your rules.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
Think we can get over there?
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Like through that
I
door?
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story
Let's
has
try.
been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone... What?
Oh shit, I made it.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to
the
happen
fuck?
to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Danger. Danger everywhere. Maybe I shouldn't believe you then. Stranger danger. Get me in here. We're in here. Nope. Here. Nope. Here. Nope.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Thug life. Blue door. Blue. Except you would disobey him. Oh
Perhaps
shit.
you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
I still don't
oh.
think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
This door. No. Fine, I'll go through the red door.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and
Wait, is
running
this the
and
same
running,
goddamn room?
just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh. Which one? I don't know which one, guys. Well, the blue is on the right, so I assume this is his version of the blue. Oh. Oh, shit.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
What the fuck? I'm afraid. Oh, it's like a planetarium.
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Maybe we should stay here, guys. Be like 4-hour loop of me just standing here. Why not? Okay, fine.
No,
Ooh.
wait. Where are you going? Right. Where were we?
Okay. No more Mr. Guy in the Sky. We shall follow the Yellow Brick
Oh, no.
Road.
Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Oh shit, it goes to nothing. It's the ledge. Okay, fine. Go back.
Good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
I don't want to stay. My viewers will get bored, Mr. Man in the Sky. Let's go.
No. What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
I must ignore you.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you? Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh no. I don't want to hurt him. He's such a nice guy. Do I do it? Thug life!
No!
Woo! 360, let's go. Oh shit.
Thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment.
360
Now,
no scope, man.
Can we please get back to the other room?
I'll do it just for you one more time, okay? One more time. Ooh, red lights.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop. Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Maybe there is.
No. What do you do? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
You're my best friend. 360 no scope. Oh shit, I didn't. 360 no scope. Oh shit.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
No, I feel bad. Making him
Is this really
sad.
how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
I'm very mean. 360 no scope.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
Aww.
I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It
No,
looks
we'll
like
be
you
best
wanted to make a
friends.
choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Oh, I'm sad, guys. See what you guys do to me? It's all your fault. Alright, turn my DPIs up. Ready? 360 no scope. Shit.
Is it over?
Oh, I died.
It's going to restart, isn't it?
No. He's so. Oh, I feel bad for him, guys. I'm gonna cry now. Alright, let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, how about here? Nope. Alright, guys. I'm so sad now.
When
I
Stanley
failed my
came to a
friend.
set of two open, this
Alright,
was
we're gonna
not the correct way
go
to
the same
meeting
way,
room,
but
and Stanley
we'll
knew it perfectly
go a
well.
little bit different way.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, admire
The
this.
lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Alright, we'll go this way, but we'll veer off a
Stanley,
little bit.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Oh, not this ending again. No. Fuck you. Urgh. Nope. Nope. Fuck.
In his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley
Okay,
leapt
fine,
from the
fine.
platform and plunged to his death.
We'll listen to
Good
him.
job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
the narrator, man, I swear. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna follow his orders for a little bit, and then we're gonna veer off to the, the opposite path. But we're gonna go a completely different way. But we have to first follow what he wants. Like right here, we'll go to the left.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Wait, should we go down and then? We can go up.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
2, 8, 4, 5, right? No.
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
I'm the most expensive boss.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Ooh, that fucking light, man. Alright, we're gonna go off course a little bit.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Fuck that light, man.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Fucking escape! Run away!
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh shit. He's lying.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I'm not gonna die.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I'm not gonna die. I shall escape. I don't know, guys. Fuck it. Ooh. Wait, what? Did I die? Oh shit. I'm alive. What the fuck?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise,
shit, I can crouch.
that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Shit. Oh. What?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh. Wait, what? What the fuck? This game is such a trip. What? even any ground? Oh, I guess so.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Wait, what? Should I go in here?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oh, that's right. That was the first choice I was allowed to make. Huh. Credits and stuff? What the hell? Let's try and see if we can open one of these doors. Even though they don't lead to anything, but... I've never had this ending before. Which way do we go, right or left? Oh, the boss's office? What's in here? Oh, that's the escape.
For all its button pushing. Does that sound plausible to you?
It's pretty cool. Employee lounge. Huh. This is a really cool ending, guys. Alright. Let's go left, but I want to go up here first. Freedom ending? Huh. You got that one. Never had that. Stanley Parable.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they
Alright,
both
let's not
wish
go in
to
there.
be free.
Wait a minute. Gee, this is a giant place. This is so cool. What? That's so cool. Alright, let's go check out what's in here. These are like all the endings and stuff. I don't really want to read too many of them. I want to play through them. Alright. Let's go the opposite way. Oh, we were just here. Alright. Let's go to the on-off button. Maybe we'll end it. This used to be a mod, actually. That's what it used to be. Then that. Then that. Huh. Pretty cool. Well, I'll have to go back and play some of these endings again. I'll make sure I record them when I do. The Stanley Parable. On and off. Should I try, guys? Oh.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
Should I quit?
Do choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time.
Oh shit. Wait. Did I actually die this time? Huh. Alright, we'll give it a minute here. This is such an awesome game. I just love how like it just, you get so many different endings and little parts of the game, and it's just so interesting. And I don't know what happened this time. Oh, I think what it wants me to do is quit. I will start recording if something happens again, but I guess I'll call it an episode. So guys, TheFlyYoungG here. I hope you enjoyed these videos. I had a lot of fun making them. I know they're a little bit long, but sit through it. I guarantee it's worth it. But anyway, guys, like I said, have class and get that ass. TheFlyYoungG here, and I'm out. Peace.